There is no hunting like the hunting of man, and those who have hunted armed men long enough and liked it, never care for anything else thereafter. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Courage is grace under pressure. There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. There is no lonelier man in death, except the suicide, than that man who has lived many years with a good wife and then outlived her. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. There is no friend as loyal as a book. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion, and you know it can happen to you. The first panacea for a mismanaged nation is inflation of the currency. The second is war. Both bring a temporary prosperity. Both bring a permanent ruin. But both are the refuge of political and economic opportunists. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. What is moral is what you feel good after, and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness except for the very few that were as good as spring itself.